Hi, everybody. I hope you're well. I am working this week on taking you into step 2 of activating our magnet inside of us and preparing for this month's work, which is all about energizing our internal magnetic force and our true source of power. And last week, I know that you were hopefully working on identifying all of those particular individuals and experiences that were taking you out of your power, that were and depleting you of your energy. And it might have been a little bit uncomfortable to look at those relationships. I know for myself, it can be kind of funky and scary. So, looking at those relationships was step 1. Really getting conscious of where we're losing our energy and where we need to really take charge and take care of ourselves. And so if you've got a consciousness around who has been sort of sometimes energetic vampires in our life, we can't blame them. We have to just work with this scenario. Once you're clear of that, we can move into the second step now, which is cord cutting. This is by far one of the most powerful spiritual tools I have ever used in my life. And I use it daily, and I work really hard to practice this principle in many of my relationships, because all relationships can create an energetic cord. So it can be a contractual agreement that you sign, it can be a business relationship, a romantic relationship, it can be a relationship with someone that you just met, and an energetic cord is connected. Sometimes these cords are stronger when people have an intention of trying to hook into your energy. And it's an invisible energy cord. It's literally, imagine this connection that's like almost like this hyper wire, this strong wire or cord holding you to another person's energy. And oftentimes that cord can deplete you of your energy when the other person takes your energy, and sometimes it can lead their energy to you so you can pick up their energy. So these relationships that you've identified as unhealthy or lowering your energetic power most likely have cord attachments. And so the work we're going to do together today is to begin to practice cutting those cords and taking back our power and really truthfully owning our own power, protecting our own energy, and releasing the attachments to these other people. So the first step you've already done, which I hope you did this week, was identify those people who were depleting you of your energy, those people that were sucking you dry, those energetic vampires. Who are they in your life? And again, we are not going to attack them. We are going to work to forgive them, but we're not going to give up our stuff. We're not going to let go of our energy. So identifying those people. Now choose one that you'd like to work with this week. Then the next step is to begin the process of cutting the cord by writing a sacred contract with this other person. This isn't something that you're going to share with this person. This is something that you are going to actually keep for yourself and practice as a ritualistic opportunity to let go of this relationship. So you write a contract to this person saying, dear so-and-so, we are no longer in an energetic relationship. I command that this energy be cut. You can write this in your own words, but make sure that it's really powerful and strong and really creates this disconnect, that this energy is no longer serving you and that you command that the cord be cut. At the bottom of the contract, you write your name, sign it, and date it, and know that this is a major step forward, taking action towards cutting this cord. Now, the most important step is this work has to happen through meditation. Because it's an energetic field that's drawing you and sucking your energy and then also pulling in the negative energy of the other person, the only way that we can genuinely cut this cord is through energetic work. So we will work together to do a cord cutting meditation. I'll give you some guidelines on how to envision this cord cutting meditation, and then I'm going to ask you to use your own imagination to create this meditation in your mind. So you'll enter into a meditation whatever way you do normally and what feels natural to you, whether you're listening to music, you may be listening to one of my guided meditations. Allow my voice or another guide to lead you into a meditative state. When you're ready, you can turn it off, you can turn down the volume, and you can guide your mind into the cord cutting. At that point, I want you to see the individual with you. Bring that person's image, their body, into your mind's eye. See them in front of you. Envision the cord connecting you. I often feel an energetic connection in my chest, so I see my cords being connected to my chest. I feel that there. You may feel it in your stomach. You may feel it in your shoulders. Envision the cord connecting from that place where you feel the energy leaking. It's an energetic, it's really an experience of your own understanding. So see how in your mind's eye this person is connected to you through a cord. And then say some thoughts in your mind. I'm ready and committed to cut this cord. And breathing that in, I am ready, I'm committed to cut this cord. You can see in your mind whether it's more powerful to see yourself come in with a sword and cut that cord. Maybe you see yourself with a huge golden scissor cutting the cord. Maybe you invite an angel into the space. You can possibly see Archangel Michael with his massive sword coming in and cutting that cord. But with one quick cut, I want you to envision this cord completely detached. The second that the cord is cut, and see that cord begin to fall to the ground. And know in that moment when you have cut that cord that the energy has been detached, that you are no longer entangled in this relationship. Now, what will happen is you'll feel a relief immediately. I can almost guarantee it. I know I'll speak for myself. I always do. And this energy will begin to shift. You may feel like this less fearful around the person. You may feel they aren't literally calling as often or attacking you or coming into your space. And you'll feel as though you are more energized and that you have regained your power. At the end of the meditation, say to yourself, I command that I retrieve any positive energy I may have lost. And I command that I remove any negative energy that I may have picked up. And really ask the universe to participate in this energetic cleansing and really stay committed to releasing the negative energy and reclaiming your powerful energy. And participate in this experience. And then finally, when you recognize that you get hooked into these negative relationships, practice these 3 steps. Identify the person that's being a negative energy vampire. Write the sacred contract and practice the meditation. The people that you may have detached from may come back because they know how to hook in. Practice these 3 principles again. So using this cord cleansing and this cutting daily will be a powerful way for you to keep your energy clean, protect your own energy, and detach from those people around you. Don't get angry at these people. They may not know what they're doing. And you may have done it yourself. You too could have been an energy vampire, or maybe in this moment. So just be conscious of this. Don't be upset with yourself, but recognize where you are negatively enhancing the energy of others and cut those cords too. This is an opportunity for you to be of service to somebody else and detach from them. Maybe you have an old romantic partner that you're holding on to and clinging to energetically. Maybe you have a boss that you hate and all of your negative thoughts are hooking into them and therefore lowering their energy. Maybe you have someone that you're fearful of and you're proactively participating in building and creating this cord. And so your work is to take charge of relinquishing those connections and clearing the space. What happens when we clear that space? We get one step closer to connecting to our energetic magnet, which is inside of each of us, that helps us let life flow naturally, let all of the things that we desire come to us, and really allows us to live with ease. And so I really want you to take this step seriously. There's going to be another step next week. And as you know, each step is leading up to my 119 Miracle Magnet lecture, which is going to blow your effing mind. I hope you join me. I hope anyone can join me because I have the Ustream video and I've also got live here in New York City. I'm going to blow this out because this is one of the most important topics. And if anyone wants to make their New Year's resolution stick, anyone wants to really see change happen, this is the lecture for you. I'm so psyched about it because I'm practicing it in my own life and I see the effects daily. And then finally, I've put up on my website, my new site, gabbyb.tv. Do not miss it. Tell all your friends. Send it to everybody. It is so rock and roll. This site is everything I've wanted and more. And I've got this site up now so I can have a lot of content for you to share and visit. And when you get onto the site, you'll also see that I have my February groups up now because my January group pretty much got sold out. So if you're interested in joining one of my groups, whether it's on Ustream or in New York, join right away because I hope you can make it. And finally, I really hope you join me on herfuture.com. We are working this month on the 7th chapter of my book on the Add More Ing book club posse, and we're really connecting. So stay tuned for more. I've got more tips coming, and it's going to be a big blowout on the 19th at the Miracle Magnet Lecture. It's going to just be a culmination of all of these tools and more, and amazing stories. So just hang tight. Join me on the 19th, and I'll see you next week. And let's start cutting those cords now. Let's take charge and really activate some power internally. All right, good luck to you. I hope you have a great week. Bye.